up? Excuse me. What's up? What's up? Hit that like button, guys.
He said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spamming clown emojis, typing L on repeat. We signing autographs in an empty seat. And he told hits go live like it's destiny. Paper says, damn, chat says, who is he? Dreams too big for a busted webcam says, this is my moment. Lag says, yeah, damn, count it up. It's like they're already cold, talking all the fame stories. Barely 2 years old, thinks the crowds coming in today. What if your account just won't stay? He says I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spinning clown emojis, typing L on repeat. Signing autographs in an empty seat. Yeah, he's too fast, he's changing the game. But the chance just laughed and forgetting his name. Yeah. He said retake comments like they secret praise. Engagement, he proudly says shadowboxing ghosts in a highlight reel. Placing fake wins that don't feel real. Talking merch drops, world tours fame. No one's there, but he streams the same. Says they doubt me cause I'm too ahead. Nah, bro, they doubt you cause you said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Donation sound, yes, 2 cents me. Username me2, fell about 19. Screaming rise up, begging for respect. For the chat type, ACO and disconnects, yeah. Maybe one day he'll laugh it off, close the app, log out, take it soft. But tonight he's pacing the floor, arguing with the name that starts with 420 Lord. He says I'm gonna be a legend, I feel it now. 5 viewers deep, taking legendary bows. Spotlight shining only in his head. Crowd goes wild, yeah, he said. He too chasing fame like it's heaven sent. King of the street with 0%, yeah. Streaming quiet, no goodbye. Legend status, suffering offline.
Oh shit, what did I do there?
Said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spamming clown emojis, typing L on repeat. Signing autographs sending empty shit. He told his go live like it's destiny. Mirror says, yeah, chest says, who is he? Dreams too big for a busted webcam says, this is my moment. Lex says, yeah, damn, count it up. It's like they're already cold, talking all the same stories, 22 years old, just the crowds. Coming in today, what if your account just won't stay? He says, I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spinning cloud emojis, typing L on repeat. Signing all the bricks. FTC, yeah, so fast, he's changing the game. But the chance just laughing, forgetting his name, yeah. He said retake comments like they secret praise. Engagement, he proudly says shadowbox and ghosts in a highlight reel. Flexing fake wins that don't feel real. Talking merch drops, towards fame. No one's there, but he screams the same. Says they doubt me cause I'm too ahead. Nah, bro, they doubt you cause you said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Donation sound, yes, 2 cents. Username me too. Feel about 19, screaming rise up, begging for respect for the chat type. Tracy, how it disconnects, yeah. Maybe one day he'll laugh it off, close the app, log out, take it soft. But tonight he's pacing the floor, arguing with the name that starts with 420 Lord. He says I'm gonna be a legend, I'm feeling now. 5 viewers deep, taking legendary battles. Spotlight shining only in his head, crowd goes wild. Yeah, he said he too, chasing fame like his head is king of the street with 0%, yeah. Our stream is quiet, no goodbye. Legend status, buffering offline. He said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spamming clown emojis, typing L on repeat, signing autographs, sending empty shit. He told his go live like it's destiny. Mirror says, yeah, chest says, who is he? Dreams too big for a busted webcam says, this is my moment. Lex says, yeah, damn, count it up. It's like they're already cold, talking all the same stories, 22 years old, thanks to crowds. Coming in today, what if your account just won't stay? He says I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spinning cloud emojis, typing L on repeat. Signing autographs, singing FTC, yeah. So fast, he's changing the game. But the chance just laughing, forgetting his name, yeah. He said retake comments like they secret praise. Engagement, he proudly says shadowbox and ghosts in a highlight reel. Flexing fake wins that don't feel real. Talking merch drops, world tours fame. No one's there, but he screams the same. Says they doubt me cause I'm too ahead. Nah, bro, they doubt you cause you said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Donation sound, yes, 2 cents. Username me too. Feel about 19, screaming rise up, begging for respect for the chat type. Tracy, how it disconnects, yeah. Maybe one day he'll laugh it off, close the app, log out, take it soft. But tonight he's pacing the floor, arguing with the name that starts with 420 Lord. He says I'm gonna be a legend, I'm feeling now. 5 viewers deep, taking legendary battles. Spotlight shining only in his head, crowd goes wild. Yeah, he said he too, chasing fame like his head is set. King of the street with 0%, yeah. Our stream is quiet, no goodbye. Legend status, buffering offline. He said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spamming clown emojis, typing L on repeat. Signing autographs, sending empty shit. He told his go live like it's destiny. Mirror says, yeah, chest says, who is he? Dreams too big for a busted webcam says, this is my moment. Lex says, yeah, damn, count it up. It's like they're already cold, talking all the same stories, 22 years old, thanks to crowds. Coming in today, what if your account just won't stay? He says I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spinning cloud emojis, L on repeat, signing autographs, singing FTC, yeah. So fast, he's changing the game, but the chance just laughing, forgetting his name, yeah. He said I retake comments like they secret praise. Engagements, engagement. He proudly says shadowboxing ghosts in a highlight reel. Flexing fake wins that don't feel real. Talking merch drops, world tours fame. No one's there, but he streams the same. Says they doubt me cause I'm too ahead. Nah, bro, they doubt you cause you said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only one watching are the pros in me. Donations sound, yes, 2 cents. Username me too. Fill up 19. Screaming rise up, rise up. Begging for respect for the chat type. See how it disconnects, yeah. Maybe one day you'll laugh it off. Close the app, log out, take it soft. But tonight he's pacing the floor, arguing with the name that starts with 420 Lord. He says I'm gonna be a legend. I feel it now. My viewers deep in the legendary vows. Spotlight shining only in his head. Crowd goes wild. Yeah, he said too. Chasing fame like it's 7 cent. King of the street with 0%. Yeah. Our streaming's quiet. No goodbye. Yeah. Legend status. Buffering offline. He said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spamming clown emojis, typing L on repeat. He signing autographs, sending empty shit. He told hits go live like it's destiny. Mirror says champ, chest says who is he? Dreams too big for a busted webcam says this is my moment. Lex says yeah, damn, count it up. It's like they're already cold, talking all the fame stories. Barely 2 years old, thanks to crowds. It's coming any day. But if you account, just won't stay. He says I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spinning clown emojis, typing L on repeat. Signing autographs, singing FDC. Yeah, he's so fast, he's changing the game. But the chance just laughing, forgetting his name. Yeah. He said I retake comments like they secret praise. Engagements, engagement. He proudly says shadowboxing ghosts in a highlight reel. Flexing fake wins that don't feel real. Talking merch drops, world tours fame. No one's there, but he streams the same. Says they doubt me cause I'm too ahead. Nah, bro, they doubt you cause you said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Donations sound, yes, 2 cents. Username me too. Fill up 19. Screaming rise up, rise up. Begging for respect for the chat type. See how it disconnects, yeah. Maybe one day you'll laugh it off. Close the app, log out, take it soft. But tonight he's pacing the floor, arguing with the name that starts with 420 Lord. He says I'm gonna be a legend. I feel it now. My viewers deep in the legendary vows. Spotlight shining only in his head. Crowd goes wild. Yeah, he said he's too. Chasing fame like it's 7 cent. King of the street with 0%. Yeah. Our streaming's quiet. No goodbye. Yeah. Legend status. Buffering offline. He said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spamming clown emojis, typing L on repeat. He signing autographs, sending empty shit. He told hits go live like it's destiny. Mirror says champ, chest says who is he? Dreams too big for a busted webcam says this is my moment. Lex says yeah, damn, count it up. It's like they're all gold, talking all the fame stories. Barely 2 years old, thanks to crowds. It's coming any day. But if you account, just won't stay. He says I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spinning clown emojis, typing L on repeat. Signing autographs, singing FDC. Yeah, he's so fast, he's changing the game. But the chance just laughing, forgetting his name. Yeah. He said I retake comments like they secret praise. Engagements, engagement. He proudly says shadowboxing ghosts in a highlight reel. Flexing fake wins that don't feel real. Talking merch drops, world tours fame. No one's there, but he streams the same. Says they doubt me cause I'm too ahead. Nah, bro, they doubt you cause you said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Donations sound, yes, 2 cents. Username me too. Fill up 19. Screaming rise up, rise up. Begging for respect for the chat type. See how it disconnects, yeah. Maybe one day you'll arguing with the name that starts with 420 Lord. He says I'm gonna be a legend. I feel it now. My viewers deep in the legendary battle. Spotlight shining only in his head. Crowd goes wild. Yeah, he said he too chasing fame like it's heaven sent. King of the street with 0%. Yeah. Our streaming's quiet. No goodbye. Legend status. Buffering offline. He said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spamming clown emojis, typing L on repeat. He signing autographs in an empty seat. He told his go live like it's destiny. Mirror says champ, chest says who is he? Dreams too big for a busted webcam says this is my moment. Lex says yeah, damn, count it up. It's like they're already cold, talking all the fame stories. Barely 2 years old, thanks to crowds. It's coming any day. What if your account just won't stay? He says I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spinning clown emojis, typing L on repeat. Signing autographs in an empty seat. Yeah, he's so fast, he's changing the game. But the chance just laughing, forgetting his name. Yeah. He said I retake comments like they secret praise. Engagement, he proudly says shadowboxing ghosts in a highlight reel. Placing fake wins that don't feel real. Talking merch drops, world tours fame. No one's there, but he streams the same. Says they doubt me cause I'm too ahead. Nah, bro, they doubt you cause you said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Donations sound, yes, 2 cents. Username me too, feel about 19. Screaming rise up, begging for respect for the chat type. See how it disconnects, yeah. Maybe one day he'll laugh it off, close the app, log out, take it soft. But tonight he's pacing the floor, arguing with the name that starts with 420 Lord. He says I'm gonna be a legend, I feel it now. My viewers deep in the legendary battle. Spotlight shining only in his head. Crowd goes wild. Chasing fame like it's heaven sent. King of the street with 0%. Yeah. Our streaming's quiet. No goodbye. Legend status. Buffering offline. He said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spamming clown emojis, typing L on repeat. He signing autographs in an empty seat. He told his go live like it's destiny. Mirror says champ, chest says who is he? Dreams too big for a busted webcam says this is my moment. Lex says yeah, damn, count it up. It's like they're already cold, talking all the fame stories. Barely 2 years old, thanks to crowds. It's coming any day. What if your account just won't stay? He says I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Spinning clown emojis, typing L on repeat. Signing autographs in an empty seat. Yeah, he's so fast, he's changing the game. But the chance just laughing, forgetting his name. Yeah. He said I retake comments like they secret praise. Engagement, he proudly said shadowboxing ghosts in a highlight reel. Placing fake wins that don't feel real. Talking merch drops, world tours fame. No one's there, but he screams the same. Says they doubt me cause I'm too ahead. Nah, bro, they doubt me cause you said I'm gonna be a legend, just wait and see. But the only ones watching are the trolls and me. Donations sound, yes, 2 cents. Username me too, feel about 19. Screaming rise up, begging for respect for the chat type. See how it disconnects, yeah. Maybe one day he'll laugh it off, close the app, log out, take it soft. But tonight he's pacing the floor, arguing with the name that starts with 420 Lord. He says I'm gonna be a legend, I feel it now. My viewers deep in the legendary battle. Spotlight shining only in his head. Crowd goes wild. Yeah, he said he's too chasing fame.
Hang on, guys. I'm trying to fix this fucking tripod. Fuck you. Of course, I can't get this stupid thing to Hang on, let me fix this fucking thing. There we go. Don't be getting mad, dude. I'm just trying to move some shit here so we can look at you. Come on, you piece of shit. Let me get this hide out of here, guys. Where's my cones at? Fuck.
but tonight he's pacing the floor, arguing with the name that starts with 20 Lord. He says I'm
I don't think the audio is working. Maybe it is. I think YouTube's having an audio problem. What the fuck? There we go. Got it.
Reads the chat like scripture, does what he's told. Bro, say it backwards, broken this line. He died like a mascot, dead in the eye. Big spam is love, big spade is a test. Every controls of puppet master in a vest. He thanks them for jokes that are clearly ends. Says, yo, all the night while they sharpen the grin. They let the trolls play E2. Like a broken toy that still says thank you. Flipping shit, been laughing through. Keep the content, not the news. Yeah, they let the trolls play E2. So the strings still face turn blue. Won't chat out one more time while E2 says his line. Donation reads like a public prank. My bucks to watch his dignity take. He says the punchline's so and wrong. Gives it space so it gets extra long. Every W is a setup line. Every king is a drive-by. He's not an honest estimate. That's the reason the numbers hit. They let the trolls play E2. Wind him up, watch the glitch come through. Laugh, react to repost to. Man's a man before he's through. Yeah, they let the trolls play E2. Chat room circus front row view. Everyone needs you, he gets you. Smile wide, he can palm do. He thinks I run his arm, but it don't stop the harm. They're not laughing with the act, they're laughing that he can't fight back. Say it again, read it out. Don't make no doubt. Dance market. What about you?
Yep, largest rattlesnake species on the planet. Yeah, it's very pretty patterns. A little later on, like this evening when I do my stream, I am going to soak the snake so you would get a better idea of its true colors and all of that. Here, let me remove the lid. You'll actually get a little bit better look. There we go. You definitely can join tonight. Yeah, about I usually start between 7:30 and 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure where you're at, but yeah, 7:30, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now it is 1 p.m. in the afternoon, or 1:09. I'm gonna set up the other tripod where you can get an even better look at this snake. I think everybody would like to see it a little better. So today we're not gonna see nowhere near the traffic we saw yesterday. Fridays are never great. So Fridays are always, they do a few thousand views, but not that great. So. Okay, 5 hours ahead. Gotcha. Gotcha. So it'll be about midnight or so for you. All right. Here, dude, I need your water bowl. Looks like you drank all your water or spilled it all, one of the two. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Heck yeah. This snake doesn't have a name. And let me plug in the light. There you go. Yeah, I'll give it a name if you have some suggestions. I actually have a pair of these. I got a male and a female, and I contemplated, Ricky and Lucy, but I don't have nothing in stone yet. Well, try to find me a pair of names. I got a male and a female, and so pick a pair of names for me. If you see this snake starting to get out of the cage, you just send a message in case my video is lagging behind on my phone. Okay, diamond and emerald. We'll go with it. Diamond and emerald. Got to remember them. All right, let me write emerald on his cage here. It looks like it's wearing a blindfold. That's just part of the pattern on these snakes. It just they call it the eye stripes. they're super pretty snakes. You breed one of these and a timber rattlesnake together, you get what's called a batwing rattlesnake. Yeah, I mean, if you get a pet snake, you'll just have to make sure it's in a secure enclosure so your cats can't get to it. Believe it or not, cats are faster than snakes. Nope. It's crazy. A snake can try to strike at a cat, and a cat can dodge the strike. Is dogs faster than snakes? No, absolutely not. A snake is way faster than a dog. This one is a male. Later on, whenever we soak them, I will get the male and the female both out so you can see them both. Hey, Sue, did you like my title? Yes, sir. The male is definitely larger than the females. Yes. That is backwards from a lot of snake species, though. There are many snake species that the female is larger than the male. Cows and snakes. And it said we need more moderators. unfortunately, that's part of the snake keeping hobby that is not real fun. I have to feed rats to the snakes, but that's all part of it. If they would eat hot dogs, I would feed them hot dogs. Yeah, you go meow, not moo. Having a great day, Michael. How are you? He's put it on night mode. Fucking idiot. I didn't even see that one yet, LMP, but I'll check it out. Awesome, Michael. Awesome. You know what this snake is, don't you, buddy? Hey, Michael. Tonight, about 7:30, between 7:30 and 8 p.m. Eastern time, we will be soaking some snakes, to get them hydrated and, give them a good soak. I try to do weekly. Yes, that is an Eastern Diamondback. But yeah, so we try to do weekly soaks, and we're going to soak a couple of Diamondbacks tonight, Easterns and the Westerns and everything. So if you have any time this evening to stop in, that'd be pretty cool. Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, it'd be nice to see you there. Normally I don't stream, this early on. I had some trolls do some dirty shit, so I've been starting my stream early, to sort of respond, So, but normally it's in the evenings like that. But I'm glad you stopped by and asked your question yesterday where we got to talking. I checked out some of your videos and stuff, so I subscribed to your channel. Oh yeah, yeah, I appreciate it. That one that you had with the thumbnail, was like an elephant, trampling a scooter motorbike. Yeah, Michael's a wildlife supporter for sure. He was. That's how I met Michael. He was concerned about about my small display boxes. He thought the snakes needed more room until we talked and he understood they were for display. That's good. I love when people respect animals. I absolutely love that. Good, thanks, Links, on this cold Friday night. It is pretty cold. Where are you at, LMP? Are you in the UK? Gotcha. That's great, man. That's great. A story that you haven't got to hear yet, Michael, but I showed you I think I showed you the baby timber rattlesnakes. Five of the baby timber rattlesnakes that I have right now, there was a female that got hit on the road and she passed away and she was gravid. So I did a C-section and I removed the embryos and I artificially incubated them. I had six of them. I ended up successfully incubating five of the six. And now, come next spring, they will be released at a known den site. What's up, Tom? Hey, Tom, there's a fella in here named Wildlife with Mike, or Michael. If you and Sue don't mind, subscribe to him, please. And you as well, LMP, if you will. He's got some wildlife videos on his channel. He seems like a type of guy that really, cares about the animals and stuff and wants to do his part. So I'd like to support him any way we can. He's got 371. Let's get him up there to 500 subs. That way he can do live streams when he goes herping and stuff. Well, LMP, that's fucking nature. You're not gonna save everything. Yeah, well, we'll do anything we can to try to help you. Certainly. Thank you, Tom. Tom subscribed, so now you should be to 372. You know what? I'm gonna subscribe off of my other channel here. 375 now. We got you a couple of more. $376. You're climbing, buddy. You're up to $376. There we go. You got a link in there. Awesome. LMP, Sue put it in the chat, but if you can't find it, just type in wildlife with Michael, in the search bar, and his channel will pop right up. Yeah, it's because YouTube filters links out, but that's all right. Like I say, LMP can type it in. Yeah, it won't do the hyperlink. This is how I found it right here. I just typed in that, what I just put in the chat. This one's for you, Tom. That's it. Awesome, LMP. Thank you for helping him out. You know, I like you all the way up until you tell me you're drinking Dr. Pepper every single time. But that's all right. I'm going to let it slide. You know, since it's you, I'm going to start accepting. I'm not going to start liking. I'm going to start accepting Dr. Pepper just for you. Oh yeah, Dr. Pepper is fucking. I don't know. I don't know. It's like cussing, saying the name, and then it tastes like you're licking a gas station toilet bowl or a truck stop toilet bowl. I don't like it, but I'll accept it for my friend Tom. Coffee's okay. Yeah, coffee is just fine. I'm going to shout the virtual reptarian on my channel, but I'm going back later today to see some snakes taking a bath. Awesome, brother. We'll see you later on. I appreciate you, and I'll keep trying to get you subs as I can, brother. Hope you have a good day too. Back in the drinking days, mixed straight with Jack. God bless you as well, Michael. But you know, I was more of a rum and Pepsi guy, you know, for a little while, but then I switched over to, White Russians for a long fucking time. I quit drinking after me and my kid's mother split up. And after me and the kid's mother split up, I started drinking White Russians. I was doing about a fifth of Grey Goose a day and eating about 10 Xanax pills. So I was eating Xanax pills and drinking booze, and I would wake up in the morning time and I would have to, hey, fuck you, Tom. It might be, but eat 10 Xanax pills while you're drinking it and then tell me it's a woman's drink. But anyway, I would wake up in the morning and not know what happened the night before. And I started scaring myself because I'd wake up in the morning time, look outside, and my truck would be fucking sideways in the driveway. There was one time it was parked out in the middle of the fucking yard, and just ridiculous stuff. So I fucking decided I better back off of the Xanax and booze. So I did. Yeah, I'm glad I woke up too, Sue, to be honest with you. But at that point in my life, I just didn't care, I felt like I lost every fucking thing, I mean, the kid's mother, my kids, like it all just fucking sucked. So I was just staying toasted. And no, buddy. I appreciate the fucking the hug thought, but that's been many years ago there, Lynx. I'm very, very happy now, brother. All right, here. There you go. Amaretto milkshake. Oh shit. I don't think I've ever done the amaretto milkshake before, but I was gonna tell you how my favorite White Russian was made, but unfortunately, Tom already started picking on me about the women's drink that I liked. No, Lynch, you can't give a snake dairy. I'm pretty sure that was a fake question, wasn't it? You were trolling me, weren't you, Lynx? You were trolling me on that one. It wasn't a fake question? All right. Then no, you can't give snakes dairy. I got you. No, snakes are strictly carnivores. They strictly eat rodents. Some of them eat other snakes, but that's it. earlobes went mental if you said that. Oh no, you're getting sick. Sorry, LMP. That sucks getting sick. Yes, sir. They only eat meat. Rats and mice and squirrels and birds. As a matter of fact, Sue, you said about coffee. I got to be careful so this guy don't bite the shit out of me. So I hope you're looking quick. But coffee, no coffee. It's kind of weird because, never mind, I'll keep that one to myself. Yeah, I got that lighter last night actually over at the gas station. So, Sue, since you're usually awake at 3 in the morning with me, what time do you wake up, during the day? Like, you wake up at like 6 a.m. still, do you? You at least sleep till 10 or 11, correct? Hell yeah. Now, I only coffee, with sugar and cream. That's it. I don't do none of them weird flavored things or anything. I got you when your bladder tells you to. Yes, absolutely yes. Coffee makes me go to sleep. Yes, at nighttime. I've never been the kind of person that caffeine, hops me up or nothing. I don't know why, but it don't. I guess it's because I overdose on caffeine every day with the amount of Pepsi I drink. But I wake up in the morning with my liver laying next to me crying. how the heck you get up that early? I can't get moving till 9. Yeah, I understand that. Uh-huh. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go over here and I got a power antenna in my camper. Let me hook that up in there and see if that'll help you out. Well, it must be when I did the search. If it only picked that up when I did the search, that's the only channel it won't allow you to switch if that's all. Excuse me, if that's all that it found. So I'll hook up the power antenna and see if it'll pick up more of them and let you know. Okay, yep, I'll check that one out then. Yep. Okay, yep. I'm gonna head over there in about a half hour here, so I'll head over there and get everything taken care of. Yep. Yeah, over the winter, yeah, no need to heat the water. So yeah, I'll definitely pull the disconnect, make sure there's no power to it. All right, Brad. I'll call you this evening when I get through with everything. All right. Yep. Bye bye. All right. Let alone me trying to stay away. Oh man. See, I've been trying to figure out the best time for me to do my live streams. I think I'm gonna have to start doing 2 live streams a day. I'm gonna have to have one time, for a certain time zone and another time for the other time zone. So I gotta figure it out. But that's a little scary. I don't like being behind Tom. Or I don't like Tom being behind me, rather. Especially not for an hour. guy of his stature would come clean. Yeah, I am Jeff Fafa. Yep, you're always ahead of us. So I tell you what, being that you are 5 hours ahead of me on Christmas, if you will, let me know when Santa Claus leaves your house. That way I know when to expect him at mine. Right now it is 6:52 p.m. at your place. um, so how the fuck is it a different time in a different fucking place? Like, why can't it just be the same time everywhere? You are into the future. You can predict the future, man. Well, I can tell you what's going to happen at 4. You're going to go clean horse shit. That's what I thought. You know, those magical things that don't make a lot of sense. Yeah. Sort of like rainbow flags. I shouldn't have said that. You might leave now. You're from the UK. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sue's on Santa's bad list. You've been naughty. JT, can we chat? Yep. You getting a lump of coal. He's loading scrap. JT is Tom Links. It stands for Just Tom. What's that? Well, my call over virtual was not connected. Alright. I think we need to switch fucking snakes here. Let me move on to another snake. What's up, big guy? What's up, big guy? All right. So who do we want to look at here? You know what? Let's look at this girl for a little bit. What's up, girl? Come on, you prick. Lower. Lower. Well, I got yelled at last night by the warden. Come on, you prick. I mean, I'm just putting that on there so I can step past without getting bit. But, well, I know you heard, but I got yelled at about the condition of the bedroom and bathroom after the live stream was over. Well, the warden is my old lady, and she's called the warden just like the prison warden, you know. The warden in the United States is the head honcho of the prison. I know. I feed these guys hot dogs and chicken wings. And I owe me hot dogs and chicken wings. Like, I would never dare feed them other animals, though. Well, this one here is lactose intolerant, so this one here usually has sweet tea. That warden was nasty to be telling you off even after you just ended, like, bro, come in that just disrespectful kind of thing. Well, Lynx, I would agree with you. The only problem is it's been a mess for a month. So I deserved it. But I appreciate you defending me. But this guy here, well, this girl here, this is a West African bush viper. Scientific name is Atheris chlorichus. Yeah, but yeah, that's full grown, buddy. Let me read your other message here. 1 second. Yeah, they're a small snake. It's only about 24 inches. Let's see here, real quick. With all due respect, I know people say respect your elders, but if they don't respect you, please don't respect them back. Respect is earned by trust, understanding, and helping each other. So, yeah, you're absolutely right with that respect thing. You know, and Lakes, just so you know, me talking about the warden, we were just joking around. I mess with her all the time, buddy. She didn't really yell at me seriously or nothing. So that thing can't even wrap around someone hand fully. Oh yeah, it can wrap around the hand. You know, it's let me think here. What could I tell you that it could wrap around big enough? 24 inches is pretty big. Now, do y'all use centimeters or inches or what over there? Yeah, so it would be somewhere right around 61 centimeters. The conversion of inches to centimeters is like, it's not quite 61 centimeters for 24 inches. It's like 60.47 maybe, something like that. Let's see. Nah, I think it's more than that. It's like 60.94 maybe, something like that. 60.95. Um, it's pretty friendly, but you still can't trust it. You know, being a venomous snake because it could strike anytime. Um, I did have it strike at me, you know, the other day actually, but it was just out of defense. I scared it. What up, Jamal? Why can't I pin this shit? What's up, Matsy? a proper snake, I guess. You know, I don't do, you know, wild caught animals, but when when you're younger, everybody caught a snake or something and put it in a container. Let's see here. Now the snake I found was just low IQ. I tried chewing it off. It kept returning. You know how you can own a reptarium when you breed the snakes? Are you allowed to sell them when they're old enough? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm allowed to sell them. Yes, sir. All right, Lynx. We'll catch you later, buddy. I'm probably gonna end the stream here real soon anyway, and get my day over with here. I'm almost done with things, but I ended up wasting about a 2 year now. Yes, sir. You too, buddy. All right, guys. We'll catch up later on here whenever we do our stream at our normal time. I appreciate everybody. Thank you.